Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alicia, and in today's video, I take you along with me as I build the Hogwarts castle. They had to put some of the Legos in a separate box inside the box.
This is by far the biggest Lego anything I have ever seen in my life. Just bag upon bag upon bag upon bag. I mean, it covers the same surface area as that love seat. Yeah. So ridiculous. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out exactly where to start. The Lego set, like these are not numbered, but I imagine that these are the bases, like the rocks that they sit on. But I guess I have.
And how many books do you have there?
How many books? There's 4 altogether.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess that's what happens when you have an over 6,000 piece set. There are 37 numbered bags of Legos.
37, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
37. Look, I start here. Here's 1 through 4. And then 5 through 9. 10 through 13. 14 through 17. 18 to 22. And then it goes up this way to 25. And then 26 to 29. 30 to 32. 33 to 35. And 36 and 37 are underneath the table.
That's right. Ran out of space on the floor. It's under the table now.
With bag 1, we're making the boats, Godric Gryffindor, the boathouse, some of the characters, and the 4 house crest. Bags 2 and 3, we continue making the base. And then 4 and 5, we're building, I guess, the walls. And then we do the foundation with 6 and 7 of the castle. And that's, I think, all that this book covers. Let's get started, shall we?
She has no idea what she has just done to herself.
I don't know what you're
No
talking
idea.
about. What he doesn't realize is he's on sticker duty. He gets to put all the stickers on. Look how tiny these people are. Those are some of the people.
Oh, wow. That's like the size of a a one piece, like, brick. Like a one piece. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, half of that thing.
Look.
That's a 4x4 flat piece. Or I guess I should say a 2x2, whatever.
But still, look how tiny.
So small.
I'm gonna lose those.
And so it begins. Yay, I'm successful. I continue to do useful things like line up bricks. Yeah.
You're very helpful, honey.
From bag 2 to bag 3.
This one.
What'd you say that? Which snake is this again?
It's the basilisk.
Dum dum dum.
We're building the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh. It's a secret chamber. AKA Chamber of Secrets. And I'm putting more stickers on. Yeah, those on there. So it'll look something like that. Yeah, that. If it focused. I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Looks like the rock base is starting.
And then I need
Random cat.
3, 4.
More snakes. So many snakes. At 2.5 hours, this is what 5 bags will get you. Remember, there's still all this to go. 37 bags total. Well, numbered bags. There's other bags that aren't numbered, but yeah. 5 of 37 will get you this. Yes, this. We're not even through the first book yet.
No. We're getting closer. Looks like we might be building the Great Wall.
Uh-oh. Cracked open the next book. And we have the beginning of yet another day. Bag 13! Don't worry, there's only 37 bags. But the pile's getting smaller.
Only 37.
The OCD is strong with this one. Must organize before building.
But you know what? It helps. Like, if I didn't do this, I'd be scrambling for pieces. But because I do this, it helps immensely.
Immensely, she says. Immensely.
That and I like to organize.
So where are we at with this madness?
Today is January 4th, 2020. We are starting with bag number 16. We just finished building the roof to the Great Hall with the flying Dementors.
There's some Mentors in here? Oh,
These
on
little
the
guys?
top.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize that's what those were. My brain was like, oh, those are flags. No, they're Dementors, apparently.
And I've also created a progress log so that I can remember how long I worked, what number of bags I did, and what day I work on it. So far, I've been 10 hours. This is 10 hours in.
10 hours in.
This bag, it looks like we're building Miss Helga Hufflepuff, which is the second of the house leaders.
Oh.
And then it looks like we're getting ready to build the staircase, which will go here.
And yes, at the very beginning of this, she was asking, what are all these little pieces? What are they for? And apparently they're trees.
They're the holder trees.
The little holder pieces, that thing right there.
Do you see we also put in lampposts all the way around?
Dear God. The detail is kind of ridiculous. But you're enjoying it, right? And that's all that matters.
I am enjoying the heck out of this. The only thing that I don't like is that there's so many tiny pieces. I wish some of the pieces were a lot bigger, but whoever designed this and built it is freaking genius.
Well, just remember,
I want to know how they did it.
if they made the pieces bigger, there'd be more of them.
Yeah, and it would be like this freaking big. Which I'm kind of okay with.
This is 6,000 pieces. She wants more, apparently. What do you guys think? Think she needs a bigger one?
In the words of Chrissy.
So many tiny pieces. And then there's this crazy tower. Hey, bathroom. And the attention to detail on this is insane. So this whole long piece and this whole long piece are identical except for sticker placement. That sticker is right there, and that sticker is there.
Talk about fucking with your OCD.
So how much is left now?
This is bag number 35, so after this I have 2 left.
No.
I'm putting the roof on, if you will.
The roof.
We're not raising it.
And it's not on fire?
We're not, it's not on fire. We're putting it on.
Random cat.
I need this one, and these two, and I need 4 of these. So this is the completed Hogwarts Castle. The Lego set has over 6,000 pieces, and I'm going to give you a tour of the castle in its entirety, and I'm going to use this little flashlight to show you some of the rooms just because they're darker than the rest of the castle. So here we have Hagrid's hut, and it has Aragorn sitting behind his huts. Here's the little boathouse, and we did have to make the boats for the first years. We also have the House Crest members: Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin, and Rowena Ravenclaw. They also have some of these teeny tiny little pieces. I left them in the bag because I know for sure I will lose them. And then we also made the Whomping Willow, and this is supposed to be the little car that the Weasleys flew to save Harry Potter. Moving on to the castle, we're gonna go over to this first side. And this is where, as you can see, some of the rooms are really dark, but I want to take a moment to show you the stained glass windows in the background. There's different colors. Those pieces were super tiny. Adding some light to it, you can see there is, I believe, the Gryffindor common room. There's the library. Down here is the room of requirement, and this room actually took me a little bit to figure out, mainly because it looked like it was just a random bunch of pieces. But then one thing that tipped me off was this little set of black pieces here. It kind of resembled the vanishing cabinet, and I remembered that that was in the room of requirement, so that is what I concluded, that this was the room of requirement. Next, we have the potions classroom. As you can see, lots of tiny pieces. Very well done. My favorite is the little potion bottle in the corner there. This stuff is very, very detailed. Moving to the back part of the castle, we have the Mirror of Erased as part of the Sorcerer's Stone. There's the actual Sorcerer's Stone there. Moving on, we have the Wizard's Chest and the room with the flying keys. Above that, there is the corridor that has the message for the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air beware. We also have Umbridge's office. And here is the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Moving on, in the tower, we have the doorway to the Chamber of Secrets. And above that is some of the moving staircases. Sorry, the light went away, but let me see if I can move it with the light. So they move. And then there's the bathroom on how they accessed the Chamber of Secrets. And then above that, we have Dumbledore's office and the little phoenix on how they got into his office. And on top of the castle itself, that's the dragon from one of the Triwizard tournaments. Moving on, we do have the Chamber of Secrets itself with the basilisk. And above that, we do have the Great Hall with all of the chairs and the seats for the professors. We also have some of the house crests, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. And above that, we have the roof with the flying Dementors. As we go around the castle, you can see there's light posts, tons of rocks and trees. And you can even see the stained glass windows on this side. If I shine my light through, you can see all of the different colors, which leads out to the courtyard. And we also have the bridge. And this can actually be separated if I wanted it to, but I just kind of leave it together. So that is the castle in all of its 6,000 piece glory. These guys have a message for you. If you liked the video, please leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!